Alright guys, here we are to talk about the trailer for the movie Samson.
I want to call out right here. Is that your boy Billy Zane?
That is Billy Zane.
Ooh, shit.
Who is playing Samson? He looks like Taylor Lautner got some face surgery.
I hope it's Taylor Lautner.
I can't imagine that's him.
That's some pec surgery to add pecs.
I don't know.
This guy is huge.
You know,
I don't know who this is at all.
I like all this kind of cool stuff.
Yeah, no, I like a lot of bad shit. I might love this depending on if they're pulling off this like action movie period piece. Hopefully,
yes.
Right? Yeah, drama is the genre.
Well, let's see what Samson's got for us. Is it strong enough to hold up to the competition?
Or was its hair cut premature?
That looks good enough.
That's a Jesus movie.
Well, it's a Samson movie.
Yeah,
but you know,
made by some Jesus company for Jesus purposes.
Well, I think anytime you have a biblical hero, it's easy to get money through those channels.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but you'd have to make it into a Jesus movie. This is like this is something. This is something. I don't know.
No, you can see like the flex of other movies' inspiration, but like if you were to watch this and then compare it to like maybe like Harry Hamlin in Clash of the Titans, it has the same type of a vibe.
No, they're shooting for something, yeah. But like, yeah, no, this is like low budgety.
It feels like, one notch above Hercules, Kevin Sorbo style.
Well, okay, that was yeah.
Like if you translated that budget to now and said we're gonna make a movie of it, give it a couple M's, I think that's what you'd have right here.
I guess, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I saw like I felt this reek of like we're doing this on purpose, and it's very like it's hard to explain, I guess, but just like it's more about the story about the thing than about like a modern retelling of like this myth or whatever.
It had me at the one line of, if you wanted to fight, you should have brought more men. I thought, sure. I'm like, no, that's classic dope lines. And there might be, again, some religion peppered in here, but yeah, Billy Zane, and that's usually more than enough to get me interested in a movie. I don't know enough about Samson, honestly. I know, like you know, his strength was from his hair, but I don't know if he cut his hair, if he ever gets it back.
No,
I don't know anything about that part. So that would be interesting to learn from here.
That was one of
the actual tale.
That was one of the main things, and that was part of why I'm like, oh, it's G, because it looks super low budget, and like he actually says like there were 3 vows bestowed upon me, right? So those are like rules that like he can't break or else like it goes away.
Yes,
and they were weird. It was no wine, no touching the dead, and no cutting his hair.
Yeah.
Right. So like, if he accidentally does any of those things, I think he gets like demoted and like can't be this dude anymore. I was like, holy shit.
I wonder how that works.
Awesome.
No cutting your hair. Like, to me, would mean he can't cut his hair.
Right.
If somebody cuts his hair.
What if his hair got cut in battle somehow, huh?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he tie it up in a nice bun or something? Why is it just flowing all the time?
You think it'll be braided? It's quite long.
Braided and put into a turban.
Or a helmet.
Or something. It's a source
of
water
power. Iron.
He has to make sure that while he's killing people, he doesn't accidentally touch them for too long.
Yeah, that's a weird one, too. I imagine that's sexually.
Oh, makes sense. You want to make sure he stays in line and all that stuff.
Yeah, was that a big problem back in the day, dead touching?
Well, it's biblical. That's the whole thing. This whole thing is super that to me. Like, they call out the Hebrew thing. They're, like, vilifying the whatever dude, right? The Delilah, who's that guy playing the other guy? My Delilah. Go find me the sorcerer's power and stuff like that. I don't know. Usually when people do these movies and they don't care about the source material, it ends up looking like those new remakes of all these movies, like Hercules and all that stuff.
Yes.
Where there's like CG and you're flying around, and there's weird monsters and like it, and everyone's like, "Wow, Hercules was awesome," and they're like, "That has nothing to do with the original myth of Hercules." But here, like, it's all the exact like
true to story
vow of not touching the dead type shit, and you're like, "Oh shit, this is a real thing." Or like he says at one point, like my name is Samson, and you will face the wrath of God, or something like that. And I immediately thought, like, my name is Samson. You killed my father.
Yeah.
It's one of those like dope line things or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I would check it out. I don't think I would see this theatrically because it doesn't have enough of a draw. I don't think I would gain enough out of it seeing it there. No. But I would check this out. This is a Netflix or a Redbox watch for me. I'll give this a thumbs up. I like this time period. I like cool stuff. I like godly powers.
Thumbs down looks boring. I think it'll actually be very bad when you watch the whole movie.
I don't know. Well, I'll let you know when I see it.
Please do.
All right, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Is it? Well, yeah, Rutger Hauer.
I was trying to put my finger on who that was.
Okay. And I'm like...
That beard.
That beard, throw it off.
It did.
And also, yeah, he's totally Taylor Lautner. I know it's not Taylor
I know,
Lautner,
yeah.
But it's